Fam, you gotta pay quarterback money. Like
That's not
14 million.
quarterbacks don't
And
make
that's not a
14
lot of
million.
money for a quarterback for one season.
No, no, like
Yo,
like
all right.
one.
I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got dog food, so they buy for me. I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got good kush, so they buy for me.
Cam Newton recently re-signed to the Patriots
So what?
I guess that kid was wrong,
for
huh? He doesn't
14
understand
million.
economics at all.
14 million. Cam Newton was picked up.
Stupid punk.
So how do we feel about Cam rejoining the Patriots for another year and getting to give it one more shot, hopefully with some weapons?
Hey, Roy, what you got, man?
Sure. For him, for them, I don't see it working. It didn't work the first time. What weapons are they gonna bring in to help Cam Newton?
Gonna bring back Antonio Brown.
Yo, it's over. He should go back up Tom Brady.
Well, Julian Edelman will probably be back this year after only playing like 3 games last season.
Edelman is good, but he's just one player. They got a whole bunch of holes
I
and a
believe their
bunch of
tight ends are off of injury reserve now this year coming up, so he'll have
Like
some actual tight ends to throw to.
like their team is gonna be better, right? Like most of their defense didn't come last year,
Their
so
defense is probably playing now after
yeah,
opting
yeah,
out.
yeah. So their team's gonna be better,
And
but
Cam doesn't have
like,
COVID anymore.
but like I don't know. I've watching Patriots games last year. It made my head hurt because it felt like we were playing in fucking 1999, and it's like, yo, like at some point you niggas got to throw the ball, and it just didn't seem like they were capable of doing that last year.
it.
And
No, it just seemed like they didn't want to expose like their 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 quarterback weakness, their weakness in all their receivers. Like so, they just like they made football very unattractive to watch.
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so
yeah. Yeah,
so
it was a day of an era that was long since past, and you could tell that it was strenuous on literally everybody. And I'm not entirely sure with a lot of the passes that Cam did attempt, and there wasn't a whole lot of them. You can just see even with the stuff that they asked him to do that he was struggling to do it, and a lot of
yeah.
times he couldn't really drive the ball downfield when he needed to. And yeah, they didn't have any separation downfield, but still, like they ran the ball a lot, and they still couldn't get anything off play action. Like
No.
so, I don't know. I don't know. I watch Cam Newton and I really feel bad, man. It really looks like that champion that just got his shit just bust like way too much.
I disagree with both y'all. I think Cam, he's healthy right now. He's coming into a new season where he actually knows the system now instead of just learning on the fly. So now he's been around it for a while. He's having some weapons come back with Julian and his tight ends. His defense is coming back as far as people who opted out. And it's just like it's a year of seeing him fully immersed in the Patriot way. So I'm excited to see what Cam does because he's finally going to be able to play in a system that builds around him and that works on what he does best and allows him to be him. So I'm excited to see him have a chance of redemption to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah, well, I think that you're still acting under the assumption that Cam Newton's even going to be the starter. I mean, there's still no guarantee
Cam Newton is
because that's the Patriot way.
so you saying
Just so
Jared
you know.
Stenham is about to start over Cam
No,
Newton?
no, no, no. All I'm saying is like the Patriot way is
Joe,
whatever
who are
Bill
the
Belichick says.
quarterbacks for the who are the quarterbacks for the Patriots right now?
I want to
As
remind
of now,
I want to
as
remind
of
you that
now,
Tom Brady was not the starter for the Patriots when they started
Joe,
their Super Bowl
who
run.
are the quarterbacks for the Patriots right now?
look, Key, as of right now, you know they just didn't sign him for a lot of money.
They signed him for 14 million. The Patriots don't do that. They're
For
not
one
paying
season?
14 million for a back. Shit. Aha! You already know it's your main man, Mr. Keys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Prolific Culture. Make sure you go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more episodes. All right. No,
For one season?
for a backup, you gonna pay a backup 14 million?
Nah,
Bro,
but
I'm just telling you, the Patriots could literally at any point just say, we're done and just walk away.
So let me get
And there
this
would be
straight.
no
You
loss
are
to them.
paying 14 million for a backup or somebody that you don't bake on.
Fam, you gotta pay quarterback money. Like
That's not
14 million.
quarterbacks don't
And
make
that's not a
14
lot of
million.
money for a quarterback for one season.
No, no, like
Yo,
like
y'all
1 year,
killing,
a
bro.
1 year deal for a quarter, like that's, I mean,
What Dak just got?
yeah,
Dak
like
got that's
you got
Dak
40 million for
Prescott.
4 years.
That's a
So you
whole
see,
different situation. You have to pay him. If he leaves, there's nobody.
okay, like the Patriots can lose another season, man.
But you
Like
you
that.
I
wouldn't
think that's what they plan on doing.
you wouldn't pay your backup or anybody that you don't believe in 14 million. You will give them either vet minimum, which he just played for, or something else.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I'm just saying the Patriot way means that at any point,
I ain't know he just played for the vet
yeah,
minimum.
He played for the vet minimum. He just
yeah,
joined because no other team was looking at him realistically. He
Yeah, I
said,
remember all of that, but I
right.
didn't know. I thought they gave him a little bit something more than that.
No, he made vet
I think,
minimum and now he just made 14 mil. So
yeah,
what
I
who
think his
does that
contract was, I
for
think his
somebody
contract
that
was highly incentivized
it
though.
it wasn't at that time, no. It was vet minimum. So who pays a quarterback 14 million after just paying him vet
All right,
minimum?
we
I
get
mean,
it.
we get what you're saying, but
That's
I mean,
it.
Drew Bledsoe was a better quarterback than Tom Brady, but he never started again. So there we go.
Drew
I,
Bledsoe wasn't a better quarterback than Tom
you
Brady.
are out of your fucking mind if that's what you think. That's insane.
Tom, do you see what Tom did?
Yes, yes, I did, but
Thank you.
that didn't change anything.
Thank you. It
It's
does
not
change
changing
the
what I'm
fact.
saying.
What does it change?
It changes nothing. At the
So
time, Drew
so
Bledsoe was a better
what is
quarterback.
the point you're looking for? Tom Brady was a better quarterback than Bledsoe.
All right,
He
you're right.
just
But
got his
anyway,
moment. He got his
listen,
moment to do
uh,
it.
listen. Cam Newton and the Patriots. He may not be their starter after week 4. I'm just throwing that out there.
Heard. I disagree, but we gonna see about it.
Yeah,
So
you act like he's gonna throw like 10 touchdowns, my nigga. He might not even meet that.
he'll throw 10 touchdowns. What you want to put on it? I'll put anything on it. What you want to put
All
on it?
right, yeah, 10 is a little bit of a known lemma. He won't throw 25. I can tell you that
Now
much.
you want to put 25. Add 15 more. You know what? I'll give you 15. You want 15? I'll guarantee you he throw 15.
Let's just split the difference. I'll promise you he won't throw
Go
19.
16. Go 17. That says he won't throw one every game.
All right, so 17.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I like that. I
You
like
want
the
to go
way you think,
17?
Roy.
I
17.
bet. So when he was in the good system, he threw from about 18 to 24. So I guarantee you he gets back to that.
He was in a good
So
system.
17 should be
When was that? When was he ever in a good system? That's the argument I would make.
The
second,
Panthers?
third season.
Ron Rivera, you guys think Ron Rivera?
Ron Rivera, Steve Smith, what's his name? Greg Olson. You wilding right now.
Yeah, a good
Like
system.
third, that was like his third season
Right.
A good system.
when he had the MVP run.
They made it to the Super Bowl, so you make it to the Super Bowl based off of bad systems?
You can make it to the Super Bowl with any type of coach.
No, you
That don't
can't
mean
make
the
it
system
with
is
any type
good.
of coach.
I can. John Harbaugh made it to this.
John Harbaugh is a fucking excellent coach. He's a Super Bowl winning coach.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro.
All right, so that is that for that.
I got white friends, they say hi to me.